It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen goes up to the sky and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean?
It's a nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Coming to it with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag decide cheap because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy rant, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants to the haters, go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. This is a nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows.
He is an amazing guy. He's super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight.
It's tight.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy effect, I can watch it all day.
It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
5.0.
What is up, Affected, and welcome to a special episode of The Nerdy Effect. We are back for today, and today only for right now. I figured I have the day off. It's America's birthday. I found this kick-ass shirt. You gotta do something. Thank you so much for that, host, Freddie. I appreciate the hell of that, my man. No, I have not been working on anything related to the show since I've been off. All the stuff is the same. The layout's the same. Nothing has changed, so don't be looking for anything special. But it is great to see S-Fox and Prophet! What's going on, Prophet? How you doing, my man? We have been off for a while. I believe most of June, I think. I'm not sure. It's been a while since we've been on, so I've got to kind of get back in and figure out how to do all this. But for the most part, I would like to start reincorporating the show back into my normal life routine starting Monday. So today is a special episode, like I said, because I got this badass shirt. And I missed all you guys. I missed that DMK. I missed that Fatality. I missed that Dan. One individual. Thank you very much, DMK. Good to see you. Hey, Mr. Freddy's ready. Great to see you, man. I saw you pop in earlier. But Prophet, how the hell are you doing? It's been a while. It's been a bit since I popped in your show. Mainly because I haven't been watching anybody. Like, when I stopped working on the show, I want to say it was like 4 weeks ago, but it may have been a little less. It's been a long ride. But when I did that, it was kind of like I just sort of left it behind. I left the PlayStation behind, I left the internet behind, and I just sort of like got away for a while. It's something I needed to do. Patriotic dildos on your shirt. Yeah, kind of. What it is, it's like patriotic cats. Like, so you got this cat with like a flag, couple of flags, and I don't know. It's really cool. But if you want patriotic dildos, then we will do that. I missed you too. I missed you too, boo. Haven't been streaming either in quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of life. Honestly, straight up, I was burnt out. Like both ends were just burnt completely out. So I was rough. I mean, I was ending up doing 4 shows a week and possibly a game stream on the weekend, and that's a lot, you know, on top of my normal work schedule and everything else. And also something big for work came up, so I couldn't have streamed anyway. But yes, Mr. Freddy's ready with that Nerd Circle. Thank you so much, man, for popping back in, and thank you for the 5-month subscription, Dan. I appreciate that, man. I still got to work on getting these things to work out right. It's hard work. People have no idea how much it takes out of you to keep this up. Yeah, it really does. And, you know, I'm still going to be putting myself out there and doing this. I'm not going to stop. I just needed a break because, like, since February, I have been rolling almost 3 shows a week all the way through May. And that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff on top of working 40 plus hours a week at a normal job and then trying to maintain relationships and friendships and stuff like that. It's a lot on somebody. See, Chicken, I see you, buddy. Great to see you, man. How you doing? 23 days until Fatality Day. Fatality Day. What happens on Fatality Day? I'm curious. Like, you got to let people know what happens. But anyway, so we are back for today. My plan is an hour. But if we're rolling good at an hour, maybe we'll, you know, prolong it for, you know, another 30, 45 minutes, something like that. But yeah, I appreciate that, Prophet. I really do, man. Like I said, I try to put everything into every single show. I don't want... I always feel bad whenever one show is sort of, like, lazy or something similar to that. Like, I don't want somebody to come in like, oh, well, he's just half-assing this, I'm just going to leave. I want to put 150%. See, that's more than 110. I want to put 150% into every single show that I do because I'm projecting. I want the world to feel something at the end of it because there's so much chaos and crap out there. You know, there needs to be a little bit of positivity. And if I could do that, then I damn sure will. My 34th birthday, yes. Gay man, your name is green. It's making my head hurt. Just working on getting all the gems and relics on Crash 3. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I remember playing the original Crash 3 and didn't get anywhere close to getting all that. So, awesome, man. You are worth the money, Jizzy. I appreciate that, man. Mainly, I'm just going to spend it on these shirts. So, dude, Fallout 76, please tell me you're hyped for that. I am. We talked about Fallout 76 right before I stopped streaming. It was the trailer. See, I missed all of E3 this year. I didn't get to watch one single bit. I was actually working whenever the E3 was happening, so I actually had to go back and watch the Fallout 76 E3 preview from Bethesda. I had to go back and watch that separately. And we talked about it beforehand, what the big hype was, because at that point, all it was a trailer. And the way that I thought of it was going to be the next Fallout game. And then my prediction was it was going to be a couple years before we even get it. But we're actually going to get it this November, I think it is. So, but everybody's pissing and moaning because it's multiplayer, and that's stupid. It is a Fallout game. It is going to be magnificent and majestic regardless, and now you get to do it with your friends. And it seems like Bethesda's been thinking about this for a long time. And I was hyped prior to knowing what it was, just mainly because it's Fallout. And then now knowing what it is, the fact that, let's say, me and Prophet could get together and then go do quests inside of a Fallout world and learn more backstory on why the Fallout happened, more than just, through a single player looking through a kiosk or something. So, yeah, 100%, I'm ready to play. I'm ready for it. Thank you so much, Dan, for all those soccer balls, not football. Not playing no footy. Bethesda's the only one worth watching. Good. I mean, like I said, I missed all of it. I didn't watch any of it. West Virginia, born and raised. On the Fallout plane is where I spent most of my days. I got a lot of info on the game, so there's a lot you need to know. I mean, I've watched people's speculation, and then I've watched people actually talk to the makers of Bethesda to sort of like ease people's concerns that there's going to be, Pussy Crusher 476XX at the end of his damn name going to drop a nuke on your town. It's not going to happen because you'll be able to move your entire settlement and it all stays saved, which is really cool. It'd be neat to be able to build a settlement and then go and visit other people's settlements. So I'm ready for it. I want it to be there. Yo, finally, fin your wallet in El Scaredro. Yes, all that sea chicken. Yes, the Ricketts are taking over your controller today. The Nerdy Effect stream is sponsored by Zima and Fireworks City, located near you. I like that. I like the fact of it can be whatever, located near you. Yes. Zima! Yes. Microsoft was great, but Bethesda was on point with what they had to say and show. Yeah. And to this point, I mean, it's been at least 3 weeks since E3, and I still haven't watched one single trailer after it. Mainly because the last couple years I've been very disappointed with E3, and it's not because of what they've showed, it's the fact of they show this game and then it's 2 to 3 years before it's even close to out. And my biggest thing is Days Gone. We're not going to get Days Gone until January, February next year, and it was produced in 2015 when they're like, check this out, it's going to be really cool, riding motorcycles, killing zombies. I'm like, I'm ready for it. It's like, oh yeah, you got to wait 4 years. So what's the point of that? What's the point of being hyped for that long and then all of a sudden you get it and it's like, wah, wah. I mean, I give you the Destiny. When Destiny was teased, it looked amazing. You're talking Bungie's coming to the table with this, and then you get repetitive maps. And I know people love Destiny. I'm not shitting on Destiny. I'm shitting on the repetitive maps of this game that was supposed to be groundbreaking and Halo-esque, and they failed. They dropped the ball twice. Ask anybody who played Destiny 2. Need Lethal to come in here and back me up. I'll be your Pushy Crusher 69. Yes, you will. The booth at E3 was crazy for Fallout 76. The line was like 2 hours long. It wasn't even playable. Damn! That's right. Yeah, I forgot you were there. Microsoft did a good job showing they're here to stay. Too bad their 2018 support isn't anything special. Well, I mean, again, it's every couple of years the tide changes. It'll be PlayStation's on top and it'll be Xbox or Microsoft on top. And every couple of years they'll just keep swapping back and forth. Nintendo will never be on top. They cater to the family gaming. However, Nintendo does have the legacy, and that's what keeps them in the business. People are mad about Fallout 76, but the more info released, the more info people are down with the idea. I mean, I agree with you. I think, like, everybody's always going to be skeptical whenever they change the game. But look at Bethesda's track record. Like, right there, boom, it's right there. Anything Elder Scrolls, anything Fallout, what was the Alive, or, oh, damn, what was that one? The horror game. But everything they make is really, really good. So to shit on their new idea is just sad. Days Gone was first shown at E3 2016. Oh, whatever. I was a year off, and it's still a year away. So, to you. Mrs. Freddy. What's going on, Mrs. Freddy? How are you? Oh, I'm not even standing up. It must be the shirt. It's got to be the shirt that's got you flying off the handle. Oh, and Dan putting in a hi as well. Copycat and Miss Freddy. I see how you do. All right, so, yeah, I am hyped for it. PlayStation won the most awards from the E3 Media Awards because they had the most playable titles. It's true. See, again, though, you get into that PlayStation thing, we're in a PlayStation hype, and then they also don't cross-stream. So, because I have Rocket League, I can't play anybody that has Rocket League with an Xbox. But Xbox can play with Nintendo, and they want to play with Sony, but Sony's like, no, no, no. So then you get into that weird debate. So yeah, they do have playable stuff. Oh, damn it, Sea Chick, I'm not even standing up. What is going on, Jay Dooba Dooba? You better be barbecuing, and you better be barbecuing shirtless because it's 4th of July, and you are as American can get. If you could put somebody on the American flag, go, that dude's American, it's a picture of J-Dub's face holding like a rifle or something. How you doing, J-Dub? Good to see you. Let's go, Pikachu and Eevee. Gonna be big, but still nothing major to Nintendo. I don't know what an Eevee is. I have no idea. Hashtag Wednesday. It is. Rocket League, somebody say. Hey, J-Dub, PlayStation will never cross console. Again, I'm saying that is a fault in their corner. So finally, they're giving us an extra game this year. It's a 2 or 3 years single player. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, Fallout 4 was, what, 2015? The end of 2015 when that came out? Something like that. It was an amazing game. But if you look at the distance between Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4, it was a pretty big span. And they're giving us something in between to sort of, you know, keep us going while they're working out Fallout 5. And I think it's a good thing. How you feeling, Mang? They're being dicks about crossplay. It's true. They are. We always do not dogs on the 4th. What? We always do not dogs. Okay. What do you do? Cats? Cats? Oh, hot. Oh, you know you can preview what you say before you send it. I'm just saying. J-Dub's wiener. That's not a hashtag. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's not a hashtag. All right, so I need to talk about my dental experience. Just so everybody is on the thing, I did post a couple of things on Instagram about my dental thing, but there's no way to really tell the whole story through text. You have to inflict it out there to the world. So let me tell you about this. And this was, I think it was a couple weeks ago, because I think I've had this for a week, something like that. I think it was last week. Yeah, it was last week I had this. So I was laying in bed Saturday morning, and I don't know this, but, you know, Ginger tells me all the time that I grind my teeth when I sleep. It's just the thing. I'm supposed to wear a mouth guard, but I'm not wearing a mouth guard. Screw that. So I'm laying there, and I'm like in that sort of point where you're kind of awake but kind of asleep. It's early morning, right? So I'm laying there, and all of a sudden I hear this peck, this little crack down here in my lower jaw. And all of a sudden my jaw just starts hurting. And I'm like, oh, wakes me up instantly. I'm like, that is not good. And I didn't really find anything. There wasn't any pieces or anything. I was like, that is not a good thing. So I called my dentist, and I said, hey, is there any way you can see me to sort of, you know, help me like alleviate this pain or whatever, you know, and fix me, right? And they said, yeah, we can get you in. So I got into a dentist appointment, and the guy says, oh yeah, you got this cavity in here, and it's sort of cracked in between. Now you have like two teeth in one, and it's got this crack in there. I'm like, well, great. He says, okay, we can get that fixed, but what we need to do is we need to get the area all cleaned up. Yeah, sucker punched me, might have. So we need to get the area all cleaned up. So sends me to the dental hygienist or whatever they're called. They start cleaning it, right? And she throws this piece of floss in there to sort of just, you know, clean it up a little bit more. And when she does, she cracks the rest of that damn tooth off right then, just going like, pow! And I was like, oh my God. I mean, it was like sheer pain. And the dentist comes back and he says, well, you got to have an emergency root canal now, because it broke that little, there was like a little like hairline between like tooth and root, and everything would have been, you know, sort of fixed that day. But they would have, you know, made a little cap and all that stuff. But because it broke and it exposed the root, it was extremely painful. So I was like, oh my God. So anyway, I had to have an emergency root canal right then, and the root canal went smooth. But let me tell you the backstory behind that. So a couple of years ago, I went to the dentist. You guys, some of you old school guys might remember this. I was going to try to find the footage, but there's so much, and I don't know what story it's under. I have a crown up top, and I was driving home one day, and I had some bubble gum in there, and it pulled the crown off. So I went to the dentist to have them put this back on. It was a completely different dentist than the one that did the crown. So he goes, he puts it in, does the x-ray, and says, well, you got a couple cavities down here. Well, they filled the cavities. Okay, now this is like 2015, something like that, somewhere in there. So they filled the cavities, put the crown back on, and I'm out the door. Well, that tooth that cracked was one of the ones that they filled. Yeah, that it's one of the tooths that they filled, but they didn't get all the decay out of there. So there was a little bit of decay, and then they put the cap right over it, and then it cracked. How are you supposed to protect yourself against the inside when the dentist is supposed to, like, you know, clear all that stuff out? So anyway, we got to talking, and it's the same dental location, different dentist, because that dude had moved on. So I was talking to the lady. I was like, look, this is kind of your fault. I can't brush the inside of my damn tooth. And she goes, yeah, you're right. So she's doing some typing and stuff. I was feeding you rocks while you were sleeping. And then, so she's doing some typing and stuff. She goes, yeah, it's the exact same tooth that we filled 2 years ago. Less than 2 years ago, but 2 years ago. And I'm like, yo, this seems like your problem. So I ended up getting like, I think it was like it was around $2,000 off from all the damn dental work and stuff. So I had minimum to pay after that. So yeah. So it's not my fault. It's not my fault that I got a damn root canal. It's their fault from sabotaging me from the inside. So anyway, I get my cap, and they send me on home, and you know my mouth is all swollen up and stuff like that, and it doesn't hurt. It's all fine, but like the tooth's a little high on the inside, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I start to try to, work my way over there, start eating on that side because this is my dominant side, ladies. And it was I got the cap on Saturday. Monday, everything feels all right. It's not too bad. It's a little normal pain or whatever, but it's fine. And I'm just sitting there and I'm eating or whatever, and I'm eating on this side, not the fill-in side, right? And I hear this crack, and my temporary crown broke in half, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And so I have to go back to the damn dentist. They have to make a new one. They have to clean it all up again. And then they say, don't you know that this cap is plastic? Why would you put something plastic inside somebody's mouth for 3 damn weeks? Couldn't you make something a little bit stronger? Doesn't it make sense? I mean, I'm not part of the dental community, but that's just straight knowledge. Like, teeth are really, really difficult to hurt if they're not, being eaten from the inside out. And I'm asking them, like, why would you put something plastic? That's just standard practice. Well, expect to see me back again. But anyway, America Friends, boo. What's going on, Allie? Good to see you, man. But anyway, so, yeah, it's been a wild ride. Root canals are not fun in general, and they're definitely not fun when they're somebody else's fucking fault. So anyway, there's my story. There's no way that I could have told that through text or through an Instagram post or any of that, because there's so much to it. There's so many like layers and backstories and stuff. So anyway, there you go. All right, no more dental talk because I don't like teeth anyway, so let's get rid of that. Happy 4th! What's going on, Lethal? You just missed the dental story, but it's good to see you, man. How are you and Jinxie doing? We do have a plethora of stuff to talk about because, even though I'm not on, doesn't mean the collection ever stops. The hunt is always on no matter with, where, when, or why. Hey, Lethal. You too, Lethal. Yes, J-Dub. J-Dub, shirtless, barbecuing. Send me a pic. Do it. I dare you. So anyway, I do have some stuff to show off. I'll save that, but let's do this. I was out at a Target. Life sucks and I had to go shopping on this day of all days. What'd you buy? What'd you buy when you were out? But anyway, so I was out at Target bragging, and that is not where I got this fancy dancy shirt, by the way. This is a Walmart exclusive. But I was out there. I wasn't even looking for anything. I was out like buying I don't know, normal stuff, towels and dish soap and whatever. If I remember, I will, Jizzy. Yeah, go do it right now. I mean, that's why you do it right now. Jizzy's dental story is brought to you by the letter T and the number 2. T2, yes. Oh yeah, bad. What up, everybody? Boobs. Thank you, Sea Chicken. Yo, J-Dub. So, I was out at Target, and I just happened to go through the media section. Walking by, not even looking, and I glanced over, and they have all the pops against the back wall. And I was like, I could see that Target exclusive sticker, from so long away. I was like, I will take a browse. So I got my little shopping basket, and we walked on over. And I found a not grilling yet. Hey, this is America. You're supposed to be grilling all day. I'm grilling right now. Hang on. Look at all this. Look, see, I'm grilling right here. Do you like my shirtless pic on IG? Everybody liked your shirtless pic. That's a Listwitch shirt. It is a Listwitch shirt. You're right. So I'm at Target, and I see this Target exclusive, and it is the Sandlot double pack Target exclusive Squints and Wendy Peppercorn from the Sandlot. Anybody that was alive in the 90s remembers the Sandlot movie. It was just one of those it was a family movie, but it was like a movie you could watch by yourself and enjoy it. It was like you had the camaraderie with the friends, and you could see, Squints, the love of the lifeguard and all that stuff. And you're always at Target or GameStop or on my Labbits. I don't know what a Labbit is, but I feel privileged to be on your Labbit. Pants, damn you phone, I quit. Okay, yeah, okay. So anyway, picked up the Sandlot double pack. This one's not going to get open, mainly because it's a Target exclusive. And it's very, very difficult to get these Target exclusives. And they do make a couple other ones. They make the rest of the team. They also make 2 of the Beast. They make the normal one, which you see right here. And then they make another one that has, it's a different position. It's a straight on shot. And he's actually wearing the team's jersey at the very end of the movie. And I think that's a GameStop exclusive, but it may be a Chase. I don't remember. Peppercorn, I'm a Leo. So anyway, awesome pickup, really good. And the box is clean. And what was cool is there was a bunch of these. It wasn't just one or two. There was like 7, 10 of these. There was a lot of them. So I couldn't pass it up. And sadly, mainly is because it's a Target exclusive. I have a buddy that looked exactly like him. Really? See, if you still know him, that would be kind of cool for you to like do a picture, and be like, hey, he's from The Sandlot. The Sandlot is one of my favorite movies. It is. It's still a good movie. Like, I think we were flipping through the channels and Rookie of the Year was on. And I remember seeing Rookie of the Year in theaters, and one of the biggest lines was, "Oh, funky butt lovin'." Did he say funky butt lovin'? Yes. I always loved Rookie of the Year because it was such a mind that this kid all of a sudden could pitch super duper fast. Another one that was Blank Check. That was another one that I loved from the 90s because it was just like so far-fetched, but it's like it could happen. It's like 93 degrees outside and it sucks. Yeah, I'm about to have to go out there and party. Oh, hang on, my grill, hang on. It's smoky in here. He knows. He's from Ukraine. Playing The Crew 2, fun game. That was one. We were talking a little bit about E3 earlier. That was one of those games that was teased. It may have been last year. I don't remember offhand. But when it was teased, I was like, that looks awesome. I want to do that. I want to do the boat racing, the air racing, the car, the bikes, and all that stuff. And then now, because it's been so fucking long since it was teased, I don't even remember. I didn't even know it was coming out. I think it was Allie that posted it. I'm like, damn, I didn't know the game came out because it's been so damn distant. When E3 comes out, it should not do a 2 to 3 year tease on a game. It should be within 6 months. That way people are still hyped about it. And I know you want to get your tethers out and your thoughts out, but it doesn't matter when people have forgotten that the damn game exists. Like, E3 should be done twice a year, half the time. It'd be, these are the games coming out these 6 months, and then E3 comes back, and then it's these 6 months. It should not be futuristic. What was that Death Stranding with Norman Reedus? Nobody even knows what that game is about. It's not going to come out until 2020, and people are going to be forgetting about it by then. It's like, nobody cares. And by that point, Walking Dead will be off the damn TV. Norman Reedus will be a figment of your imagination in Blade 2. So yeah, The Crew 2 was fun, but just so bland with story and stuff like that. Pitcher's got a big butt. Never seen The Sandlot, but seen the other 2 movies you mentioned. Hey, you know what? That gets you a gold star. Sea Chicken, you got to watch it. It is a good movie. It really is. It is. It's just kids playing baseball, and then they're afraid of the monster behind the fence and stuff. Yeah, it was just last week it was out, right? But again, I had no idea it was out. But when E3 mentioned, I was like, I want to get that. And if it would have came out 2 months later, I've been like, I remember, it's fresh in my mind. I would have bought it. $60 dropped. But now it's out, and I don't give a damn. Plus, Black Ops 3 was free. I'm still waiting for Skull and Bones. Again, another game. I have no idea what that is. You know why? Because it was mentioned so damn long ago. But what do I know? I'm just a lonely old consumer. Get her done. Yes. So did you actually buy Crew 2 Lethal, or you just watch people play it? I think Skull and Bones got scrapped. There you go. And for the most part, there was another one. There was another, not Del Toro. Damn, what was that horror guy's name? I can't remember. But he made some kind of horror game coming out. It may have been Death Stranding, I'm thinking of. Hey, we need a picture, not an underwear snitch. See, again, great movie, and I wanted to stop and watch it and see what was going on just so I could remember that, because, again, it was one of those movies I saw in theaters. So it's all coming back to me. It's another one that I watched a lot whenever I was growing up. Hang on, let me change this cord out. But anyway, like I said, it comes down to I'm a consumer, and that's the way I feel about it. I know you want to have these big conventions, but when you're so distraught and everything is so far in the back of everybody's minds when a game finally drops, it's like nobody cares anymore. See, Fallout did it right. Fallout teased it, and they're like, okay, here's E3. Guess what? 5 to 6 months, you're getting a brand new game. It's fresh on people's minds. If it was going to be like I originally thought, which was Fallout 5 or a Fallout 5 type game, it's 2 years down the line, nobody's going to care. They'll be like, whatever. So I think they did it right. And I played the beta for Crew 2, and I've watched a lot of gameplay. For me, really want the Oh God, I would love some more Underground. Dude, Underground 1 was again one of the best games ever made. Underground 2 was okay. It was an open world map, and I think that's kind of where they lost their feel. Like Underground was, it's this mission, this race, this mission, this race, story, this mission, this race. Whereas the other ones, you had to sort of like drive around, get to it, get lost, get pulled over by the cops. I don't know. I just felt like there was too much there. But that's just me. Whatever. But a new Underground game is definitely needed, I'll say. So we got a couple more things. There's a bunch down there. I guess let's do this since we're talking about the targets with the Sandlot pop. They make a new Underground back to its roots and bring back the true racing genre again. I think it'd be great. I really do. I'm on your side with that. And damn you, racing game creator. I can't remember who the fuck makes for making me agree with Lethal. So I was at Target, and if you don't know, at Target they do have discount shelves. And sometimes on the discount shelf, you have brand new items that have only been out for a month or something. They just get moved over there. Maybe it gets a little dent in the box, or maybe the product just gets moved around. They throw them on the discount shelf and knock it down 50%. There was a Star-Lord figure from Marvel Legends that I found. I think I paid $5 brand new in the box. There was not a thing wrong with it. So I check out the discount shelf from time to time. And I found this dude. This was originally $30 but they cut it in half to $15, and is an Avengers Infinity War Inflate-A-Hero. And it is an inflatable damn Iron Man. And what's crazy about this is, it's a plush. So this thing is inflatable and it's soft. Look at that. And these are the other ones that they make with this. 30 inches tall. This is taller than some of your kids. Nerdy is going to play the Gears Pop game. What's a Gears Pop game? I don't know if I've seen that. Racing games starting to end with Gran Turismo. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. We've had this conversation before. I don't think that Gran Turismo is a bad game. I just think it's too realistic, and that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing in my mind, because I play racing games to sort of get away from the normal. A friend of mine, he had a birthday party. No, it's been 2 weeks since I had this. Anyway, a friend of mine had a birthday party, and we went to this place that had video games and stuff like that, and they had go-karts. And what was cool is the go-karts went 25 miles an hour indoors. And I'm like, that's neat, but it's $10 to go for like 6 minutes at 25 miles an hour. I can go get in the damn car and drive 100. If I want realistic, I'll go do realistic. You know, that's why Gran Turismo to me is too realistic. I want ridiculousness. I want spinners on 44s, you know, drifting around corners that are impossible to do in real life, while, like, you know, nitrous oxiding out the back and neon glowing underneath. You know, I want something to take me away from reality. You know, if I want to just drive down the road and obey all traffic laws, then I'll go do that today. Jizzy, I'm about to head out. Grandma Fatality's barbecuing and enjoy the rest of your day. Happy 4th. Mr. Fatality, thank you so much for stopping by. It is always fantastic to see you, man. Have a happy 4th of July. And be safe, man. Soft and inflatable. Take care, Fatality. Too real. Wow. I think it is. I just do. English Beauty. Hi, I finally made a stream. Wait. I finally made a stream reasonable UK time. Hey, it's Becky Boop on Instagram. What is going on, girly pants? Yeah, it's 4th of July. I'm off work. And to be fair, technically I haven't been on, so you haven't really missed anything. This is actually my first stream back in, I think it's been a month. I really do. I need to check the times, but I think it's been a month since I've been on. And I said this before earlier, we won't be on the rest of this week. We're going to start back on Monday with the normal time and see how that goes. What's going on, Becky Boop or English Beauty? Hello, welcome to the Nutty Effect. Today, it's here in America. Today, it is National Treason Day. He might stream on IG tonight. I might. Oh, yeah. Cool. That'd be awesome, man. Do some fireworks shows and stuff like that. Be like, this is how we blow up barbecue. Monday, sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be back on Monday. Probably going to do Wednesday because it's a comic book show, so it's easy for me. Thursday, if I'm feeling it, we will do the ASMAR, And Friday, I might not do Friday. So, like I said, I need to ease back into this because I said at the beginning of the show, I got super burnt out. They say that people burn the candle at both ends, and I was doing that and in the damn middle at the same time. And I didn't have a break. I was putting so much into this Twitch show, and it caught up with me really quick, and I don't need to jump back into it. Well, bravo, 20 to 35 here, and good accent-ish. Now, it's very Cockney, and it's like hello, so you've got the cobblestone streets, and then we go down, this would be like, hello. No, it's definitely any of my accents are 100% not even close, so you have to, like, don't look at it like, he's making fun of me, look at it like, that's a dumbass. And plus, dumb, dirty redneck. Just remember that. That is number one. Subzilla! What's going on, Subzilla? So, we do have this inflatable one. I'm going to open it. Eventually, it'll be blown up. I'm going to see how long it's going to take to blow this up. And if it's too long, we'll move on, and it'll be blowed up magically by the time we're on Monday. He might do a Friday, but I bet he'll... You'll hear me one day, I'm sure. Hell yes, that's the way to be. That's the way to be. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's got instructions too. This thing is, it's got a foot pump. That's no way. I'm the only person that's ever been happy about a foot pump. Okay, let's see. Wait, let's do this right here. Let's do this right. Ta-ta for now. Sorry for short. Hey, you know what? It's fine. It is a busy day, and I appreciate the hell out of you being here. Becky Boop, have a fantastic rest of your day. And remember, America! So it says attach the foot pump. Oh, wait. It's got a zipper. Unbox your plush toy and pump. Ensure the inner bladder is aligned as well as possible with your plush. It's got an inner bladder, Lethal. You hear that? Thank you so much for those 3 horny things. Assembling your pump, insert the hose into the air valve, pump up and then seal and then zip it back. Okay, so this should be good. This should be good. What else is in the box? Assembling your pump. So it's got instructions and then a bonus instruction. Okay. All right, so here we go. Ooh, it is soft. It's so soft. Oh, I just sleep on this. So he's got little beanbag arms and legs. There he is, right there. It's almost got as big a head as me. So it's got a zipper on the back, and then you position the bladder in there, and then it's got another thing right here. What is this? Is this where the tube goes? Just like your penis pump, nerdy. Oh! Alright, so there's that. So it's just got a zipper just so you can position the bag. That's odd. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. I'm so curious as to... I know what it says, but seeing and being are two completely different things when it comes to size. Am I right? Am I right? Sea chicken, ha 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 ha. Don't encourage him. How to use this pump. Inflate, attach vinyl hose to blue nozzle. Deflate, attach vinyl hose to red nozzle. I am not going to remember that. Somebody else write that down. It's the one with the T. What? Okay. All right. So that goes on here. All right. And then this plugs into here. No, it doesn't. This has to go on to here. And then it goes into there. Sweet. Okay. Nope. Okay, so you have to, like, break this seal, maybe? Okay. We're all learning. Okay. All right. I think we got this. All right, so I'm going to put this down here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's... Is that Tumblr with a T? No, that is Twitter. That is a Twitter. I think Tumblr has a different T. Can you guys hear that or no? Anybody else getting turned on? Yeah, I hear it. Yeah. Riding my pony. Ah, it came out. Oh, you were out the whole time? Damn, man. I thought you just got home. Well, we're trying to pump up this Iron Man, kind of like Fatality pumps up the Jam. Okay, all right, I got to hold that. There we go. Sad Iron Man. What's going on, Freya the Slayer? How you doing? We are pumping up this inflatable plushy Iron Man. He's still sad Iron Man. It's a foot pump. Well, if I had a Tumblr, you could follow it on it, but I like the Twitter button. This definitely saves me from having to, like, you know, waste my breath and... Ah, it came off again. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing better. I've had, like, roughly a month break, so I'm feeling a little bit more energetic, so that's good. I mean, definitely enough to inflate this Iron Man. I picture Jizzy Man babies, yes. So we got this for $14 at Target, and it was on sale. So originally this damn thing was $30 freaking dollars. I don't think it's worth 30, but it's definitely different. Less lube and it won't spit out. Yeah, but lube is better. Americans confuse me. Well, I mean, honestly, if you're trying to learn about America through this show, not a good idea. Okay, I think that's enough. It's definitely enough for me. All right, you put the little plug back on, cover that, zip him up, and we have got ourselves an inflatable plushy Iron Man. See? I live in the country. The head of Iron Man with the body of Jizzy. No. Like I said, it's almost got as big a head as me. I mean, it's really close. It's really close. There we go. There we go. And what actually is neat is that the feet are weighted, so he could actually stand up. See? That's pretty cool. You need to stay away from the discount aisle. But it's nice. Oh, I got another discount thing, too, we're going to open, too. What's a Target, and why would you not... Wait, and why would you not, but it's already pumped up? I know, right? Target. S-Fox, are you still here? Because I know you know what Target is, so what's a close Target to you guys? Yes! It's a new bathtub floaty. It is. Novice 8-legged critters. How you guys doing? Happy 4th to you. Kona! What's going on, girlie? Yes. This is an inflatable Iron Man. And I found it at Target. And like I said, it was on sale. So I could not pass an on sale item. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. I've been up way too long. No. Wait, let's see here. Why would you not... Oh, why would you not buy it already pumped up? Well, it comes in the box. It's some assembly required. That is most of America. Close to Target to me. Boy, is your mouth. Boy, S-Fox. Boy. J-Dub, happy 4th, man. Yeah. So, like I said, I couldn't pass it up because it's soft. It's this soft inflatable thing. I want to say Target is like an Asda or a Tesco, but I don't know. It's a big box store. It's a place where you can get groceries and household items DVDs, toys, bathroom supplies, stuff like that. I mean, everybody knows what a Walmart is. It's like a Walmart, but it's the finer things in life. You know, it's the place you walk in to put your pinky up instantly because you're better than them. Lick the ear, please. Iron Man doesn't have any ears, otherwise I would. Jizzy's new pillow. Yeah, it would definitely pop if I tried that. What's going on, Andre BSB? What's going on, man? Or lady, I apologize. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's all green screen. Everything behind me is green screen. I'm the only real thing here. And this Iron Man is real. So there you go. Yeah, similar to Walmart. Ooh, so an ASDA or an ASDA. Yeah, it's, like I said, the best way I could put it is the Walmart. But it's the finer things. Like there's a local grocery store, you know, where you buy, like, it's just groceries. But at least down here, the finer ones are Publix. It's Publix and Target for me only. I wear my Louis Vuitton when I go in there. Yeah, it's that kind of stuff. I couldn't live in America. Why? Tell me why. I'm so curious. Why couldn't you live here? I'm so curious. Freya, yeah, similar to Walmart. Yeah. Do an ASMR stream with him. Well, the next ASMR that's planned is going to be Goldie. So, I mean, definitely I can see a way to put Goldie into that. Not Target is better than Walmart. See, right there. There's one of those guys that's like, Walmart. No. Yes, we are wearing our very festive shirt today. This is my exploding cat shirt. See? I could not pass this up. I think I paid $10 for it at Walmart, but I could not pass this up. It is just amazing to see cats with bottle rockets and American flags. So, we do got a whole lot more stuff. Talking a little bit more about the discount aisle. Do you speak another language? No. I wish that I did. You got to remember, anytime that you're in this show, dumb American. Dumb American. I think if I didn't speak like this, if it was like, yeah, you know, we went down to the holler, there was a polecat smell. You know, I think a lot of people would never ask me if I spoke a different language. They'd be like, that dumb mother does not speak another. Yeah, sure, that's right. But we just don't. Our education system, it is basically like straight up, like, you know, English and then English and English, okay? And once you get that, you're done. Like, this is something I was just having a conversation with. In high school, you had to take 4 years of English. So your freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year, you had to take an English class, and you had to pass them. It wasn't like some elective that you could be like, whatever, I'm going to sleep through this so I can think about boning my girlfriend all day. No. You had to pass 4 years of English. Pass to graduate high school. Like, by the time you're in high school, you have the proper cognitive skills to go, hi, yes, I would like a number 4, please. You know, like, not 4 damn years of English. Whereas another language is an elective, and you do not have to pass another language to graduate high school. Yet, there's a lot of fucking people on the planet that would be, you know, in your area. Wouldn't it be nice to say, you know, ¿Dónde estás el biblioteca to somebody? No. You don't need to know English and nothing else. Meanwhile, other countries, such as China, know 10 damn languages by the time they're out of the 4th grade. And you wonder why we're so far behind the education system. Because we're just cramming down the Great Gatsby in damn senior high school. Like, you gotta read this piece of literature that you can't even understand because you're so damn young. No, why don't you teach me how to ask for directions in another country, you asshole. Sorry, I got on a tangent. This is what happens. But yeah, I mean, no, I don't speak another language because my country does not tell me to. Walmart's generic junk. Everything is so big, and I live in a middle-ish sized town where the biggest news is someone get raided by the police. Walmart is the best place for muffin tops and brown stained pants in the ass region. Walmart! Yeah, see? Words are hard. But surprisingly, even after 4 years, people still can't tell the difference between your and your. It's true, but you're not going to learn. If you don't know the difference between Y-O-U-R and Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, you're not going to know the next 2 years later. I'm just saying. The library is upstairs to the right. Oh, I knew it was there. Castle! Jizzy rant. Someone poured gas on him. He's on fire. I think you can do a hashtag. I think it's Jizzy Rant. Try hashtag Jizzy Rant. Oh, you did try that. I don't remember what the hashtag is. I don't remember. But no, I definitely do not speak into the language. I wish that I did. It would be beneficial to our lifespan. But no. There was another thing I saw. It says, what was it? It'd be so nice to... Damn, I'm trying to remember what it was. It'd be so nice to know another language, but instead we have to know what the Pythagorean... No, it would be nice to have learned in high school how to balance a checkbook or do your taxes, but instead we know the Pythagorean theorem and stuff like that that you never use. You know, an actual, like, how to do taxes or how to balance the checkbooks, that would be beneficial to schooling, but that's not how they work. They're like, here, this is how you use a protractor in the dark. Don't care. There you go, V2, there you go. There, everything will be all right. See, DMK gets it. Man, my life is complete. I pissed Jinxie off and you ranted on something other than me. Hashtag life goals. I don't know. There's still a lot of wheres and eyes past English. Wait. There's of wheres. Oh, you were talking about living here. See, like, in America, there are small towns. Especially in, I mean, I don't know, I know up north there are, but I don't know personally. I've never ventured there. Mainly because they're like, you talk funny. And it's like, I know I talk funny. But down here, there's a lot of small towns. Like, there are places that you go, and it is farmland, a house, and then farmland for miles, and then another house. So there are small towns here. I mean, you're thinking, like, for some reason, like, it's my picture of Canada. Like, as soon as you cross the line, there's just guys in red jackets riding moose going, hey, here's some syrup. You know, like, that's my projection of Canada. It doesn't mean that that's what it is. Like, your projection seems to be like nothing but big cities and box stores. And that is true, there are. But there's a lot of, you know, spacious and then, like, what we call down-home country towns where it's just one stretch of road. There is a like a mechanic shop over here, and there's like a small grocery store and a couple of odds and ends stores right there, and then that is it. That is the entire town. So there definitely is small towns. You're just thinking like big major cities and stuff like London or things like that. You talk funny. It's true. It really is. Like a couple of friends of mine, they were born up north. They moved down here. When they came down here, every once in a while their family would come to visit. And they'd be like, oh, you talk different than I do. Like, yes, I do. How you doing? You know? So there is that definite language barrier even here in the United States. So, yeah. You should be able to graduate unless you can change tire and stuff. I mean, I agree. That would be beneficial, but it's not. America, you got a pretty mouth on you, boy. You spelled boy wrong. Where's Canada's mom? About every 12 miles in England, there's roughly a different accent. I don't know, that sounds strange, but you know. I mean, it doesn't. It really doesn't. You could sort of put that around the states and stuff. Like, each individual state kind of has their own different twang or whatever. Like, you're sitting there listening to them like, you are definitely not from here. So I understand what you're talking about. Boy, there he is, Mr. Dr. Jekyll. How you doing, you dirty doctory bastard? Hey, Dr. Jekyll, feel good, Jaeger. See, Dan graduated high school. He doesn't know about apostrophes. Happy 4th, good doctor. Yes. If anybody's going to blow a finger off today, it's definitely going to be Dr. Jekyll. But you're not wrong, Freya. I mean, America is completely different. I have housed a couple of English folk, well, one English folk and one Belgian folk over here in America, and they're just like, this is ridiculous. S. Fox is one of them. He might still be here. I don't know. But, you know, taking S. Fox around to, you know, our kind of places, he's like, I just don't know how to act. This is ridiculous. And especially from Belgium, that is a completely different experience. Because it's like, he's like, I'll have a number 1. And then, like, number 1 comes out, and it's like a cheeseburger and a fries and, like, a drink. And he's like, this is too much food. It's like, this is lunch. He's like, this is all day meal for me. This is whole day meal. This is lunch in America. Dr. Jekyll blows fingers. Yes, he does. California has like 5 accents. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Happy 4th, Dan. Free clone appendages to blow stuff off. There you go. Hashtag Dan. Yes. Kona, it's so good to see you. It really is. I apologize. I have not popped in your show this month. I have for the most part. I've shut down my PlayStation. I'm on every once in a while just to sort of clear my head, but I'm not actively chatting or going anywhere, and I haven't really even turned my computer on except for once or twice. So hopefully through the month of July, I will be back at it, popping in, saying hi and stuff. But I do appreciate it. We have really small sizes compared to you. Oh, yeah, 100%. That is why I am wearing the extra large blown-up shirt and not the large, because I really like cheeseburgers. Juba-duba lethal nerdy ones. Namaste. You needed to end that with some kind of, like, zen moment. Yeah, he didn't even want to play games with me. Well, that's because you're busy being a big streamer. Speaking of big streamers, Dr. Jekyll, we need some more of you. He avoided lethal at all costs. Yes, it's all good, man. Yes, but don't worry. I will be back. I will be popping in. I think you were playing. I was on last night because I could be up late because my day was off. I think you were playing PlayerUnknown Battleground last night. I thought I saw you on, but I'm not sure. So I was in Walmart bragging. Not the same day that I got this shirt, but it was somewhere similar to that. And I was in the discount aisle at Walmart. They have those as well. And I happen to browse through there. Sometimes they have tools and stuff on sale. So, it's good to pick up, an extra set of Allen wrenches or whatever. S Fox eats maybe one time a day, same as me. I'm getting Frisco Burger tonight. Yes. Goodwise, a large to me is a small for you. Oh, yeah. I totally understand that. It is true. And you're used to those portions, whereas we're used to large portions. I would love to go to England, but I think I'd be so pissed off by the size of the food. It'd be like, give me a number one. It'd be like something like this big, and that's supposed to be all day. No. You better triple that. Yes. Dr. Jekyll's now a Scottish pirate. Yo, Dr. Jekyll, throw boom. So I was down there, happened to see this, and this was $3.50 for the zombie Sasha Banks. Now, Sasha Banks, I didn't get in on the whenever she was up and coming through NXT, which I don't know if this is for the NXT version or not. But people loved her, and I've seen her now here at times every once in a while, and I'm like, okay, she's good, but she's not like super impressive to me. But for $3.50 for a figure, hell yeah, and it's a pretty cool figure. I enjoy that. I enjoy how they do the zombie remixes, and you can't beat $3.50. Fresco with curly fries, that sounds good. Triple that, yeah. See, Lethal gets it. We don't even number them. We have to say the whole damn order. I hate the phone for autocorrect. Lethal and J-Dub was having the same issues. Autocorrect is always gonna get you. But yeah, you have to say the whole order. Oh yes, I would like the. Let's see, what was he saying? I would like the Fresco burger with the curly crisp, with a medium Coca-Cola and a side of ranch dipping sauce. Or here, number 3. Like, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It doesn't matter what store you go to. You just, like, here's the menu. And they're like, yes. And then it just pops up. You don't even have to have words. There goes back to that damn English class. When you can just point and click. Now, granted, I went to high school when the internet was just kind of starting to come around. Like before, like back then, like if I was in high school now, I'd be like, look, I'll just Google the answer. You don't have to teach me any of this stuff. But back then, it was like, even then it'd be like, Don't care about the Great Gatsby. Yes, autocorrect kills me. So, I did pick up this for $3.50, and I think we should open it up and check it out. So this is the Sasha Banks zombie. I wish Fizz Kid was here, but apparently he's too busy to pop in with Final Fantasy. Oh, I was afraid that was going to come back down at. I legit go in and say, I'd like 6 chicken nugget meal and a water, please, with red sauce. What's red sauce? Tree Fitty. What is red sauce? Is that ketchup or is that something else? Because I think red sauce is like something we have with like Asian food or something like that. I don't know. So there is the Sasha Banks zombie, and for the most part, she's not really zombified. Like the Stone Cold figure I have, like the whole midsection is like 8 out, so it's just like a spinal column. But all they did with her 100% was paint her gray. That's all they did. They added a scar and paint her gray. Give it time, humans will replace for fast food. Yeah, you're right. red sauce, tomato, ketchup. Okay, I didn't know. Because there is like a red sauce, like a yum yum sauce and stuff like that we get with Asian food. So yeah, I mean, 100%, all they did was just paint her gray. That's why she was tree fitting. For the most part, it is a good figure. It is posable. You know, she's got the knee joints, which are good, you know, for, you know, aerial action. She's highly posable. She has brass knuckles, which is always good. Yeah, damn Asian food is red sauce. Jinxie, what's red sauce? Sorry. Freya, I figured it out, but wasn't sure. I thought it might have been ketchup, but you never know. You never know where it's gonna be. So for the most part, it's a good figure. You know, it's not bad, but it is the blandest that they could do. Damn, y'all strange. What do you mean we're strange? What's strange? Like ketchup? Or do you actually legitimately call it tomato ketchup? Red sauce is ketchup with mayo. Oh, DMK dropping some UK knowledge? I don't know. So there we go. Pretty cool. I don't know if the camera will focus. How close you got to get? Come on, man. Focus on the zombie. The names for things. There we go. Yeah. They added a scar to her head and then just took out the eyeballs and then boom. New figure. Legit undead. That's what that says. And then she's got a necklace too. She's mad at me, so I ain't gonna get an answer. She might dick punch me though. Honestly, I think she should regardless. I move next week. Freya, you don't have a clue how strange I am. It's true. Boobs, yes, Yoda. Yoda! What's going on, girly pants? No, I mean, it is. The language difference is really crazy. And the biggest example I can is with Heroes and Villains. And I don't know if he's going to pop in today or not. But when I'm talking to him, like, he'll be telling me about his, you know, what he's doing in the day. And he'll be like, I don't know how to say this word. And, you know, he starts thinking about it. He's trying to, like, you know, because English isn't his first language. You know, he's trying to figure out what the proper word is for what is the translation and stuff. So it is kind of, you have to sort of, like, figure it out. It's a different world. It really is. It's a completely different world. And that's kind of how it is here. Like the North and the South are really different here in America. Like, down here, it's like, yeah, I'll have a sweet tea. And then up north, it's like, we will give you packets of sugar to put in your iced tea, but we don't put sugar in pre-4. Not gonna happen. Surviving as we all are. That's deep, dark, and brooding. You need to settle down and raise yourself up. Today is America's birthday, and that means we set shit on fire. Freya, yes. But yeah. I'm strange, but then I met Americans and thought, I'm doing okay. It's true. It really is. And that's the good thing about it, especially in this show. Like, if you're feeling down about yourself, it's like, man, I'm feeling stupid today, or I'm feeling like I shouldn't have done that or whatever. That's why you watch this show, because this show is like, you know what? I may have done something stupid or dumb, but I'm damn sure not as dumb as that guy with the mohawk and the, you know, fiery cat shirt. We have British English and stupid American English. Oh, I would love to hear that. You need to like go on Instagram and do your version of stupid American English. I want to hear it. I want to know, because a lot of that is like the voice that I do for like English is like Cockney. It's like, hello, you know, she's so dope here. It's like, I'm going to go here and put the boat in the bonnet, you know, like that is my version of English. Even though for the most part it's like, hello, yes. You have crossed the boundary. You know, like that's the normal thing. But I want to know what your version is. I would love to hear that. North has silver spoons in their ass and rude. The South is fun, polite, and epic. Epic. Been rough last few weeks, not dwelling. Loving this shirt. I'm sorry. Sometimes life does get you down, and I wish that I could fix that. I wish that I had this like magic button or something. Be like, Yoda's having a bad time? And then send you as good vibes. I don't have a Cockney accent, I'm afraid. No, not Cockney. I'm just saying, like, you say you have British English and stupid American English. That's what I want to hear. Or is the stupid American English the Cockney I'm doing? But yeah, I'm so curious, because it seems like mainly in television and movies nowadays, anybody that has like an English accent can sort of like mask it and become like Americanized accent. And one of the biggest things is like Rick from The Walking Dead. I think he's Australian, but regardless, like 90% of the Walking Dead cast is not American, but they're doing a Southern drawl. Carl, you know, Carl, you are my brother, you know. And then it's like, okay, you know, this is dirty, deep redneck or whatever. And he's like, oh, no, right. It's just like, I was on set and I had me gun and I was like, I was going to go bone to the zombie. But then they're like, no, Rick, your beard's not long enough for this shot. So then you got to go back and do it again in 3 months. And he's like, yeah, he's right. Cool. You know, it's like, what the hell? No, that is not the brooding redneck. That's some dude with a sip of tea in his hand. Why do I live in the North? Because winter is coming. Man, that should not have been that funny, but I was in the middle of those accent swaps. Why do I live in the North? That caught me off guard. Thank you for that. I cannot do an American accent, but if you want me to pronounce words, send me some. Okay. I re-downloaded Black Ops 3 for you, so just let me know what you want to play. I broke Jizzy, you did. And I sort of broke myself, but you're definitely the culprit. That was good. Why do I live in the North? Oh, shit. Sorry. To hell with the North and South, although the lady with the Southern accent is best. Yes. See, that's what's funny. A long time ago, we had the conversation about what people find attractive, and there are a lot of, this was a survey not done by me, this is a survey that I read about, and it's like women from England and that side, they prefer a Southern accent for some reason, and for some, especially for me, the Southern guy prefers the English accent, you know, the actual, you know, like, oh no, right, this is what I like, you know, that kind of stuff. And like, I don't know anybody that's like, you know, I don't know anybody that actually has confirmed this, but I do know my preference. And then you can see that Juba Duba is going with the Southern accent right there. The Southern Belle. Metal Mogwai. That, my dear, is not Side Sheep. What the hell have I missed? Apparently a lot. America! We like harsh accents. What's a harsh, like Scottish? Yeah, look at me beard. It's a little pirate, but is that what you prefer? Hey, Angela. Party at Angela's. Party at Angela's. No, that is not Side Sheep. That is No Neck. My lady friend could tell me to go to hell. I'm sure you meant. Go to hell and I would be happy to go. Hey, Frodo. Anybody know why I lost my NC emoji? I don't know what he's talking about. NC Tandis! What's going on, Tandis fam? Hey, Jizzy. Scottish accent's quite hot. I agree. Yeah, I wish James was up in here. He's Jameson. I missed you, Jizzy. I missed you back. I think the last time I was on is right before your flight. I think you were over in the arms of the Germans. Ooh. The last time that I was on. And I took a break, but I'm back for today, and then hopefully we'll start back on Monday and see how that rolls, and see if I got the premonition. Like harsh accents. Well, I mean, let's see. I'm trying to think of a harsh accent.
Freya, I'll get you next time.
Is that too harsh, or yes, to hell with the Southern accent. She could tell me to go and I would go. There's that autocorrect biting you in the ass again. All right. So let me do this mainly because I'm feeling a little let down by myself. Damn, that's creepy. Like I said, it doesn't matter where you are. You can always come to this show and be like, I'm not as big as a jackass as that guy. That was my Dr. Claw. I'm definitely not a harsh accent kind of guy. Whenever it comes straight down to it, like, this is my normal voice. I just project a little bit. But, you know, I can't do this down to these long now. You know, I don't know. Hope you had a great trip. See you next fall. What? When you don't subscribe, you don't get emojis. There you go. La la la. No, it's not. What? Sound like Optimus Prime. What's going on? Some coleslaw. That is my favorite name of the day right there. Congratulations. How did you come up with some coleslaw? All right, so I picked these up when I was out for work. I posted on my Instagram, but it's been a while. So I think these are brand new. This is a collector's edition number 5, General Grievous Star Wars energy drink. And this is Space Punch. Okay. Space Punch. And then the other one is, they're both Space Punch. This is Sparkling Vitamin Drink. And this is Sparkling Vitamin Drink. This is number 14. And this is the Millennium Falcon. What the hell is an aluminum falcon? Right there. So we've got 2 of these. Which one should we try? I'm willing to open one of them. We'll try it out. Which one's best? Which one do you guys think? Ah! Sound like Optimus Prime. No, I can't do a good Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime. Nah, it doesn't work. Gifted a 1-tier sub. They have given 3 gift subs to the channel. Dr. Jekyll, you are awesome. Well, they're both Space Punch. They're both Space Punch, but one's Grievous and one's the Millennium Falcon. So, the Aluminum Falcon, yes. Happy 4th. Something. Swap something so I can click you. Something. Thanks, J-Dub. Likewise. Boom, 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 boom. That's awesome. That is cool. NC, circle it up. Swap. I've been watching some wrestling lately. So what do we think? General Grievous or Aluminum Falcon? Which one do you want? There it is. Thanks, Dr. Jekyll. There you go. Dr. Jekyll, the real MVP is true. Hello, Dr. Jekyll. No, right, it's good to see you there, Dr. J. My question is, are you wearing pants today? Are you? And you know what? Since we're on the topic of pants, shouldn't everyone out there say if they're wearing pants right now or not? Because for the most part, it's like a day off here in America. A lot of people, they're out, like over here in England, we call it Happy Treason Day. But, over there, are you wearing pants on your day off? Let me know. The Aluminum Falcon. There we go. So, technically DMK said Aluminum Falcon, so that's 2 for Aluminum Falcon. Dr. Jekyll's spraying a thumbs up, or maybe that's his penis. It's awfully Simpson yellow. We'll go Aluminum Falcon. Keep General Grievous over here. All right. So let's find out what this right here, this Star Wars Space Punch, tastes like. Legit trying the guinea pigs to bed, and I can't stop laughing. Damn it! No, go back to bed, guinea pig! Stop! He's got a little blanket. He's got a little blanket. It's like, hey, no, Mr. Whiskies, go back. Slide, Mr. Whiskies, go back to bed. Drink the Star Wars one. All right. So, Aluminum Falcon. Ooh, yes. RIP headphone users. Tastes like aluminum. Oh my God, that does not smell. Oh, it smells like if you ever open like a thing of vitamins. Like you take off that top seal and pull the cotton out, and you get that vitamin smell. That is exactly what that smells like. Oh my God, I don't want to drink this. No. Oh. Ugh, liquid Schwartz taste buddy. Smell, vitamin smell. Yeah. Oh, throw it up. It's not real. They're outside the hutch and I have to catch them. And that was satisfying. Hey, right. I've got to herd me guinea pigs. Get back in the hutch. Go back in the hutch, guinea pigs. What are the names of the guinea pigs? I gotta know. Oh my God. Man, like legit, it tastes like liquid vitamins. How much B12 is in this? It does. It's 50% B12. No wonder it tastes like garbage. Lula and Zora's. No, Lula and Zora. Get back in there. Get back in there. Get back in there. Your Schwartz is not bigger than mine. Taste that cocky tin vitamin metal. No, look. I'm not joking. Look, right there. Vitamin B12, 50%. Vitamin B6, 40%. On the next episode of The Nerdy Effect, there's no next episode. Jizzy dies of vitamin death. It probably, yeah. Is it cold or at least room temperature? Yeah, it's a little bit less than, it's a little bit colder than room temperature. It's like maybe like, I don't know, 60 degrees. Man, that is not good. That is not good. Vitamin B sick. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Jekyll joke. That's a difficult word to say. Jekyll joke. Try to say that. That's one word, by the way. Oh. How many servings is that can, barbecue? What? What's up, everyone? Having one? West Side Perp. How you doing, man? Great to see you, dude. I see you've been playing a little bit on the YouTube and on the Twitch. That's awesome. I have not had a chance to stop in, mainly because I haven't been on myself. This is my first show in almost a month, very close to a month. And when I took my time off, I stopped with the computer. I stopped with the PlayStation. I haven't even been on. I've just been on Instagram. But good to see you putting down the roots and the tracks over here on Twitch, man. I'll do what I can. If I see you on, I will send whatever I can over to you. You mean I outdone have been drinking that instead of getting monthly B12 shots? Yeah! Yes, you could. Man, that autocorrect is hitting everybody today. How many servings of that can you drinking? Serving size, 1 can, 12 fluid ounces, 355 milliliters for you people across the pond. Yeah, I've been twitching for a few days. I love the no copyright. It is a blast, isn't it? I'm telling you, man. Yeah, so it's 1 serving per can, but I am not getting through this can. I am going to probably pour the rest of this out and save the can for a collector's item. Happy birthday, America! Us! Yes, today is the 2018th birthday for America. Okay, I'm done. It's like they poured all the vitamins in, mashed it up, and then just like, here's some water, and then like fruit juice flavoring. Ugh. La, autocorrect got you, so sorry. Chug it or you're a woman. I'll be a woman. Today is Tuck Day. Twitch is cool. I linked up with a chick, and she's been showing me around with the Wise bot and helped me get followed. Yeah, I mean, it is like, whenever I started over here, I had to reach out and get help from so many different people. Freddy's Ready, Lethal, Twisted Sense. There was a bunch of guys that I had to reach out and just ask around. Oh, it's Kona. I don't know if Kona's still up in here, but she was another one that helped me out. Like, it really is good to just go out and just talk to, and I hate saying this, but like, anybody that has like 65 people, just stay away from that, because you're not going to get through. They're not going to care. They're there for, you know, it's like, look at me, subscribe. But if you talk to anybody below there, chances are they will help you out for the most part. That's where the good community is, I found. But yeah, don't always ask questions, man. And like I said, I'm trying to learn it myself. So, I mean, if I can help you out, let me know. I'm at 35 follows. Hell yeah, man. Jizzy, I'll probably stream more after I move and get better internet. So you are getting away from the terrible tenants. Okay, good. Hey, I didn't do anything. Why you... Whoa. You know, I think I found something that's worse than tasting vitamin B12 in liquid form. And that's re-burping vitamin B12 in liquid form. Oh, I'm back. I don't know if you saw their names. Yeah, I did. Zola and Ornlorf. No, Lola and Zornlorf. Something like that. I did see him. You drank worse things. Cough, cough, Propel. Oh, I forgot all about that Propel. That thing was around for a while, too. That burp was nasty as it was. Donates all my follows. What does that mean? I don't know any of these people you named except Twisted. You don't know who Freddy's Ready is? Are you kidding? How do you not know who Freddy's Ready is? Much love your show, man. You're awesome. Thank you very much, Westside. Like I said, man, if I can help you out, let me know. Let me know when you're on. Like, send me a message on Instagram saying, hey, I'm going on, or post that you're going online, and I'll see what I can do. Because if I can host you, then people can find you a little bit better, at least through me. Because the majority of the people that watch me are old school Playroom watchers, and they still watch the Playroom to this day. So chances are they've seen you around, they've seen your name, and it'll help you out. So just let me know. Just send me something. I'm really digging these Twitch channels. I am too. I agree with you. Right now my upload, damn, that's not even, no, that you can't even do anything. Nasty Burface is hot. Westside, hit me up anytime, bro. I can help with anything. That's right. Lethal is a really big help when it comes to this kind of stuff. Setup City, what's going on, New School? There's another thing that I was going to bring up. Hopefully within the next couple of months, I would like to bring back a Rocket League tournament to try it again. I know that there is a lot of different gamings and stuff out there, but we might try another Rocket League tournament, see what's going on. So we'll just see how the ground works with that, but it is definitely in the works. Lula and Zoros, one escaped, so I was out running around after her. Those damn get back in your cages, please. No, don't run! Don't run! Get back in the hutch. I stream daily facts and advise I want to stream and smoke session. There you go. There you go. I mean, for the most part, I'm not like, if you do like sort of like a chill show, kind of like this. Is that what you're talking about? And then like stream games. Is that what you want to do? Want a bad breath Coca-Cola and chili cheese Fritos. Yeah. I'll follow you now, Westside, so I can catch you and share your link. There you go, right there. I said Lethal will be instrumental in helping you. I'm telling you. Oh no, that's not my accent. Now listen, no, it doesn't matter. Look. Like, I'm from the South, so my accent is, hey y'all, come look at this. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna put the pick 'em up truck up in the tree, and we're gonna haul that engine up there so we can look at the under chassis. Like, that is my normal accent. That's why your accent is this one up here. So just remember that. So right now I'm watching Jizzy and Women Surfing. There's mouths and hot dogs. What? Oh, women stuffing their mouth. I was like, you're watching women surfing while eating hot dogs? America, yes. I want to do both. I want to do both. I play all day. I'm Southern too. Alabama born. Roll Tide. Yeah, there you go. I mean, like I said, that's how we were talking about accents earlier. You know, it's like Canada up there. It is. It's like, oh no, we've got this spot TA. You know, it's all that, and then everything's hello, and it, right. You know, so and then down here it's hey. So you get what's going on. Damn, if you could hear my accent, I imagine it's pretty damn sweet and soft. I can't imagine it's like hello. So, yeah, Alabama, that's awesome. I've been to Alabama a couple times. But yeah, if you're going to do both, now, are you going to do both through the PlayStation, or are you going to do something similar to this with this OBS or XSplit or something like that? Like what's the plan for actually streaming? Because if you do it like this and you get like a game capture card, you could be able to swap. Like, I don't have that ability, but you could have your PlayStation hooked up to your computer, and you could be chatting, and then you could all of a sudden swap over to and then we're going to start game playing, and all it does is just move your camera and move your chat. What's going on, Lewis Fears? How you doing, man? Great to see you. How you doing this on America's birthday? First guy I watch on Twitch offended me saying racist shit about Alabama mans, saying we only good for cornbread. Well, there is some damn good cornbread, but I mean, again, every place is different. Every place has its good and its bad. It doesn't matter where you're from. You could be from Vermont, which is supposed to be like the snootiest of the snood, and there's still good and bad there. So, you know, for the most part, you gotta let that stuff just slide. But cornbread, I can go for some damn Southern cornbread. Opioids, what? Oh, OBS, no. I want to go to America just to see the people's reaction to my accent now. Oh, no, listen. Like, over here in America, like, different accents, similar to, let's say, British or Scottish, will be worshipped. It is just like, oh, you're different. Oh, tell us something. And then the problem you'll get is a lot of, hey, say this. Oh, it'd be funny if you said this word. Read this sentence. So you'll get a lot of that stuff because people are like, it's so different. They might lock you up and put you in a zoo. It'd be like, oh, if you come this way, you can see the British lady. You know, so you better watch out. Cornbread, you don't know what cornbread is? Oh, I learned fast. If you shrieve, you gotta have thick skin. Yeah. And then put like a coating of like paint on top of that. Time to drink your vitamin drink. No, not gonna do it. Women fall at their knees for new accents. It's true, they do. It goes both ways, guys and girls. If it's a different accent, they'd be like, oh, it's so different. It's like a unicorn. Like I said, you want to lock it up, stare at it for a while. It's like, oh, please say this sentence. I'm telling you, it's a real thing. It's not too different for me. Yeah, see, right there. Yeah, exactly. See, she fell in love for the German accent. Yeah, so that's how it'll be. One more sip for me, please. All right. So let's talk about one more thing, and then we'll wrap it up. All right. I got. We were talking about the discount bin. We got the inflatable Iron Man. Got the inflatable Iron Man for $15 at Target, and then we got the Sasha Banks zombie WWE figure for $3. Thank you. I just tell them, go away. How many here know what Mississippi mud is? Shh. I moved to Kansas last year, and all the white girls was over me like, I'm from Alabama. This isn't normal for me. There you go. I'm telling you, it is. It's the accent. You're right. My boyfriend says he likes my accent and the way I speak in German. Well, yeah, because you're a girl. West Side is different. Me, I fell for the Asian women. So there you go. I think it's a stereotype, not racism comment. Only if it's both one and the same. It depends. What part of Kansas? There you go. Uh-oh, Lewis gonna fight you. He's gonna get you. He's like, hey, we need to get together and talk. I talk slow and my voice is deep. See, I don't have that. I don't have that cool motif. I can't be like, what's going on, ladies? It's just awkward. How you doing today? It doesn't work. It doesn't roll off the tongue. You've got to have that. I've got to have that southern twang with the speed force behind it. No, I'm not a girl. I'm a man. Junction City, my sis is a staff sergeant in the Army. Okay, do you actually move around with her, or you just moved up there near her to get away from a man? Damn it, a man. Well, I said man. All right, so I was in the discount aisle, and I picked up this. This is from The Last Jedi. This is from the newest movie. But, again, I only paid 5 doll hairs. 5 solid doll hairs for these 2 Build-A-Blade lightsabers. Could not pass this up. $5 all day. $5 all day. Pretty cool. You can build 2 different lightsabers at the same time, or you could actually do the combiners and make some weird stuff that I'm probably not going to do. How dare you do... She's triggered. You're going to poke your eyes out with those. I'm from Kansas City, Kansas. I've heard of that before. All I know is Alabama, so I'm Southern. Hey, man, Texas all day, so I know how you are. It's just the Southern accent. It is. But for the most part, Southern accents are like... I've always heard the stereotype is like, hey, man, if you talk like this, you're just dumb. But, for the most part, the guys that do talk like that can rebuild a carburetor with blindfolded. They can take a transmission apart in their sleep. And it's like, that's not a sign of unintelligence. That's a sign of that's just how they talk. And, assuming people are who they are by how they talk is like, book by its cover kind of thing, which you can never judge. What I do like is that these are pre-assembled. Rebuild a carburetor with their teeth. The women of those states are, oh my God, Lord. Alright, I was going to try to pull these apart, but I just can't. Alright. So we did get the Kylo Ren lightsaber out first, and that's just what it is. It is the Kylo's lightsaber, and maybe there's a button you push. Yeah, there's got to be a button somewhere. Button, who's got the button? Is that a button? Aha! There we go. And, oh, the little side come out. So we're all learning. So the side ones, they don't come out until the top one does. Let me see if I can do this right. Ha ha! You can't pass this up. This is $2.50 worth of fun all day. You're really making me want to stream right now. My florist is coming. Oh, damn. I get it. I got it, but it took me way too long to get that. I wish I had a florist. J-Dub has a florist. So the other piece, another piece to this, my son said you have to swing it out. Okay, there we go. That's how he was born. Well, pow. Pogo stick lightsaber. Yes. Da-da-da-da-da. He says florist is coming. I immediately think of Jizz in My Pants video. I can't remember that part. I don't know why. If I had a room like my girl would never see me, facts. If I had a room like that. Oh, yeah, well, that's why I'm down here. So it comes with this extra piece that is not retractable. Look, that is it. It is just there. So attaching this is not really doing anything. Oh, that's funny. My florist is coming. I have never heard it that way, but I love that. That is such good code. And here's the other one. This is the, they have Rey on there, but it's Anakin's lightsaber. But they have Anakin's lightsaber. This is the old school Darth Vader-ish one right there. Ha ha! Yes, yes, yes. See? You have to swing it around. Ah! Wrong song. That was the what song? Okay. And then the last thing is this connector. Oh. Haha, figured it out. So apparently, sometime during the Star Wars universe, they added a little DIT lightsaber on the backside. I mean, I understand it's supposed to be to, like build a lightsaber, but all you really did was click one thing on the backside. You didn't really build anything. Florist, I'm waiting on my orchids and dandelions. So that's what 9 inches is. Wait, what was it? I was lied to. No. I saw this thing. Now that you say that, I saw this thing. And it said, oh, do you mean real inches or penis inches? Because there's a difference. I need that in my life. One side for killing, the other side for pleasuring the ladies. Yes. It'd be like, I just struck down your boyfriend. Wanna play? I guess I shall be lost. What? Why are you lost? What happened? What did J-Dub, did you leave the room again? Did you go take pictures of the flowers again? Okay, I'm trying to eject this. Okay, so the other part of this build is that you can put the blue lightsaber DIT, and it's a DIT lightsaber, on the backside of Kylo's. And I mean, you get 2 lightsabers out of the deal. That should be enough for the $5 that they asked. Adding this is just stupid. This is so dumb. It's so dumb to add that. The amount of times I've been lied to and just got up and left. Damn! Wow! That scenario makes my head just explode. It'd be like, hey girl, you want to come back to my place? I've got 9 inches for you. Like, yeah! And then zip, flip, ha! Oh! They just leave. And he's like, what? He's chasing you down the hall with his pants around his ankles, carrying a measuring tape that he bought at Home Depot. What? Come on! Oh, man. Abby Nerdy on PS at Westside Purple. It's easier for you to add me because that is, the underscores I would never remember. See, mine is The Nerdy Effect. It's very easy, all letters. There's not 10 X's in the middle and a 69 halfway in between. Connect both lightsabers together and with the blue piece. I sent you a link on IG. I apologize in advance. Uh-oh. I would link it here, but I don't want anyone getting butthurt. But up. All right. I get up and leave once I was like, yeah, nah, thanks. Okay, I got to go fetch that. Uh-oh, I hit my pop collection. Don't be looking at my shirt. You are right. You are right. You can connect the two lightsabers together with this. All right. There we go. It doesn't work. Connect them, you bastard. I can't get the blue one to... There it goes. Okay. All right. Now. There we go. Just send your friend request. All right. There we go. I always loved the baton. I mean, who didn't love the baton? Good thing FizzKid didn't see that. We just killed No Neck live on stream. Now make the motion again. Wow, wow. This is very dangerous. Do not try this at home, kids, because you will break something off at the same time. Do not do this at home. Do not cut yourself. Oh. Give him CPR. That looks so wrong. Save him. I can't. That's FizzKid's job. He's bleeding out. No. These cauterize the wounds. So as soon as they're right through, it's over. It's gone. You're good. But I always loved a baton. You know, who didn't, right? Moving on. Now I'm dead. I'm out nerdy and Flores is pulling up in my pushy voice. All right, man. Thank you so much for stopping in. It's great to see you, man. Like I said, always hit me up when you're on. I'll see what I can do about sending you people over to check you out. Be careful. No. That ship has sailed. We are done with all that. Cheerleading tryouts. Yes. You know, believe it or not, I think I might have told this story before. When I was in junior high, I was kind of a different person because, you know, I've always been the nerdy guy. You know, I've always been the guy who was, you know, I liked the Power Rangers when I was too old to like the Power Rangers, and I was really into wrestling when it was like a lot of people liked it, but it wasn't the cool standard to like wrestling and stuff like that. So I was always like the nerdy outcast kid. You know, I had, you know, a limited number of friends, not a lot of people. I definitely wasn't the popular kid. But when I was in junior high, they never had a mascot for the basketball and football team. And I was like, okay. And they're like, we could do tryouts. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this would be great because, you know, I can be inside the suit. I can put the big foam head on. Nobody knows who I am. I can act like a fool and get the crowd all pumped up. And it was a good way to sort of get out of my shell, right? And so I actually did try out to be the mascot for the junior high, like, sports, you know, because it was the same mascot for both teams, basketball and football. We didn't have a wrestling or baseball team in junior high. So I was like, okay, I'll try out. And I actually went and tried out. And what was crazy scary is you had to try out in front of the cheerleading team. Yeah, the cheerleaders. And believe me, this is Southern town. There was no male cheerleaders. It was straight like the hot popular girls. They were the ones sitting there in the little tiny skirts being like, okay, and next. You know, and it was very similar to the beginning of Bring It On. When they're at the table and you have to get up in front of them and show them what you got and show them your school spirit and stuff. And I'm like, okay. So I get up there and I don't remember. It's been a long damn time ago. I just remember I got up there and I was trying to be me and, you know, be eccentric and all this stuff. And I ended up not getting it. I think at the time, I think I was in the band at the time. And I think that was kind of my way of trying to get away from the band was to go, oh, I'm sorry, I got to go be the mascot. I can't be part of the band. But they ended up giving it to a girl. And that's not the problem. The problem is that they didn't have the big giant foam head or the large chicken suit. No. They actually painted facial hair on her to resemble the mascot. Really? You could have just picked a dude to jump around, you know, and there were other dudes that tried out, but not many, and definitely not as like me. But it's like, instead of choosing somebody else, you put facial hair on a girl and then she's out there jumping around. I'm like, really? That could have been me. So anyway, on this day, America Nerdy has killed Nodek. There lies Nodek, who apparently has cauterized wounds in the face because there isn't a neck. R.I.P. Nodek, you will be missed, but America lives on. Streaming a few I'll post a pic before I go. All right, buddy. Cheerleading tryouts. So yeah, I didn't try for the cheerleaders, but I did try to be the mascot, and I had to try out in front of the cheerleaders. So there you go. Awesome sauce. What's going on, Breezy? How you doing today on this America 4th of July? Yeah, I actually got to go. I've hit my run time. I was only going to be on for about an hour, but we got to talking and having fun like always. So you know how it goes. Time flies when you're having fun. So we'll be on just a couple more minutes, and then I really do have to go. You're the mascot of my heart, Nerdy. You feel better now? I do, because I can imagine like me in this shirt, you know, like with pom-poms and stuff on top of your heart right now. That's one way America is better. Why? What? Which one? What way is America better? Because of these shirts? Huh? But how you doing, Awesome Sauce? Are you setting off fireworks today, or whoo, that energy drink is terrible. Take care, Jizzy, everyone. Are you leaving us, Metal Mogwai? Good to see you regardless, girl. Hopefully the thing you sent me isn't that bad. You too, la 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 la. Yes. I think. This is what I want to do. I want to end the show with this. So I actually did get a package, and everybody knows if you do actually take the time to send me something, I always try to wait until I'm either on the show or you're here. But I know that he's busy. But I actually got a package from Mr. Critter, Mr. Critter Pants, Miami Max Clouds on the internet. But everybody knows Critter from the PlayStation Playroom. Are you streaming on Friday or Monday? Monday, I'll be back. I'm not going to be on this Friday. We don't have mascots or anything like that. Really? None? Not at all? Not like, you know, the Liverpool Silly Nannies or something like that? Nothing? My birthday is Sunday. All right, so we'll have a special party for you on Monday then. But yeah, so Mr. Critter Pants, he sent me this package, and let's find out what's inside. Very, very curious. Flash's cheerleaders. Look, I'm a guy. Here's my dick. All right, so there are two things. This one is actually for Ginger. I will give this to her later. This is a Critter painting. He's actually been painting. If you follow him on Instagram, Miami Max Clouds, or I think it's Critter now. But yeah, he actually shows some of his painting. This is actually really damn good, man. This is awesome. But yeah, it's actually for Ginger from the Critter. And then in here, we've got something special. I don't know what this is. Watching Independence Day 1. Yay! No mascots, no cheerleaders in school. Nothing? Really? What do you guys do for sport? I mean, who's the hype man for the sports? Or does everybody just sit all quiet like on the bleachers? It's like, no, shh. They're playing soccer. Be quiet. Lovely game. Like, what do you guys do? Peace, everyone. Be safe, Metal Mogwai. J-Dub. Oh, this is Ginseng Royal Jelly. Look, it's Royal Jelly for you, Freya. I think you're supposed to drink this. Let's see here. See what the ingredients are. I don't know anything about it, but it's got to taste better than that damn energy drink. No mascots. Happy birthday, Angela. Party at your house. Let's see here. Manufactured by China. It doesn't say what to do with it. It comes with a straw and a toothpick. So I think you do drink it. I don't know. Maybe you smell it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get some instructions before we play with this. But so there are two amazing gifts from Mr. Critter Pants, and thank you so much, buddy. And I will get with you, and probably on Monday we'll see what this is all about. That way I got some backstory, because there is no instructions in there. We just sit there on the side and scream. We also sit on the floor at school and assembly. But no hype, no cheerleaders, none of that. Actually, I think they're trying to get away from cheerleaders, if I'm not wrong. I think like big sports franchises are trying to get rid of cheerleaders because it like emasculates women and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, it's just what I've heard from the rumors. So like it may have been what we grew up with, but what you experience now might be the sign of the times to come. So I mean, mascots will probably always be there, but I think the cheerleaders are going away. I'm not sure, but I think they're actually trying to get rid of that. Because there is a football team that doesn't have cheerleaders, and I can't remember which one it is. There is maybe Green Bay. I don't think Green Bay has cheerleaders. But anyway. All right, so we had more stuff, but we've been on for an hour and 45 minutes. No hype stuff. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. But we went on for an hour and 45 minutes, and for my first show back in a month, I think we did pretty good. Not too bad. We eliminated No Neck, which if FizzKid watches this back, he's going to be very sad. My stuffed animals go ape shit with fireworks sounds. The last time with a massacre, there was cotton everywhere. Wow. How else are they going to get guys who hate football to watch football? I don't know. Not my problem. Not my problem. I really do. I appreciate everybody who comes back to this show because, I mean, it is a second job. You know, it really is. It's hard to get up here every day, even after a long break. But the fact that I get to see every one of you come back in here, it really, really does make my day and make me want to be here more often. But the women are hot. All women are hot. Not just those women. All women are hot. But yes, so thank you guys. It really does. It means a lot to me, you know, to be up here and act like an asshole for a while. And regardless of what happens, we all just have some fun and just, you know, forget about some bullshit from around the world. It's fun, and that's what makes it worth it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. I really do appreciate it. The public is the cheerleader in soccer. Wow, that is deep, bro. That's seriously deep. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. No Neck would give you guys a nerd circle, but a little bit busy laying down there with a cauterized wound. America! Have you seen the World Cup? I have. I actually watched a couple games because, like, for some reason, because of doing this show, I actually start getting a little bit more watching football, footy, or what we call soccer. So yeah, I actually have watched it. Thank you very much, Lethal. I will definitely swap meet for you. Bye, America! All right, have a fantastic rest of your week. I will be back on Monday to start some more Nerdy Effects stuff. We'll be celebrating Angela on Monday. Do not forget the other streamers that are out there, Lethal, Listwitz, Twisted Sense, and all the other guys. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Have a happy and safe 4th of July. America today. Here's a nerd circle from me to you because it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. La 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 la.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0.
5.0.
5.0.
It's a beatbox.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.